How are you? So
Going
listen,
on,
let me
boy?
say this first. I was talking to some people about this interview. I'm very excited, first thing. And they were like, wait, TV agreed to come on? Apparently, you don't do stuff like this. So I don't know, what made you say yes. I'm just going to be thankful.
I know that's right.
So the first thing I wanted to do, like I said, is thank you for coming on and agreeing to sit down and answer the fans' questions. What we'll do is I'll start off with one of my questions, and then I'll get right into the fans' questions. Cool?
All right. No problem, no problem.
So what got you into racing? How did you decide you were going to be into racing? Was it a thing where it was always in your DNA, or what happened?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We like to go fast, but me and A1, I ain't gonna lie, my dog A1. We always talking about doing get big motors and shit. That's what we know. That's what homeboys do, Just sit around and plot on what we gonna do, and that's what we end up doing. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, So that's how we really hit it. Me and my dog really we like doing it for a long time. So when we kids and stuff, we always say we gonna build us a car and we gonna go fast. You know what I'm saying? And do this, and that's how it really came about.
So you know A1 since you were a little kid?
Yeah, I know A1 for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I know him for a long time. Like over 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was over 15 years. So
okay,
yeah,
cool.
I know him for a minute. We done had cutlets before, but we ain't never get to come out with them. So we been on the road. These don'ts ain't really our first. You know what I'm saying? So.
So you crossed over from Team G Body. I'm Team G Body.
Yeah, when we were young, we like G Body. You know what I'm saying? Like we got older, we like the don'ts. You know what I'm saying? Like G Body was kind of for. We feel like G Body was like for the younger people. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. You know how but now, not right. But hey, we see the don't for the big boys, man. You know
G-Body community, y'all don't get him. Don't get him.
hey, we feel like don't for the big boys. So man, after I come out with my group, I'm building the G-Body though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Don't worry about it. I love the G-Body. Don't worry, I love the G-Body. I can't lie to you. That was my first thing. I fell in love with the cutters in the breed. You get what I'm saying? So I got it. Come back to that though. At the end of the day.
All right. Well, we'll get right into the fans' questions.
For sure.
What made you go with DNL?
With DNL, I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, me and A1, man. That's all. Like that's the only thing we were screaming. We like PRD. You know what I'm saying? DNL, like Bit Long Oscar. Right. That's all. That's what we do. Building the motors and going fast. Bit Long Oscar. So I stuck to my script. You get what I'm saying? I just stuck to the script. I ain't switch up. I just, I went what I knew. You know what I'm saying? That's how I went. End of the day.
What made you choose green for the color of your dunk?
Green. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hey, building these cars, sometimes I can't even go to sleep. When I was building my car, I used to stay up 3, 4 in the morning. I be like, man, I got the brain in this car. You get what I'm saying? So,
right.
I'm on YouTube all night. I wanted a teal color, but I feel like everybody could going teal. I'm like, you know what? Everybody had teal and green. So I said, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna go slime green with that green inside with the brush rim. So I said, you know what? I'm going like that. You know what I'm saying? That green had all them colors in it. I ain't gonna lie. I like them green with them slime and with the gold background. You know what I'm saying? The gold popping out of it. What it do, bro?
How many times did you change the color on the car while you were building it? How many times did what you think you wanted the color to be changed while you were building the car?
Honestly, I painted the car like 3 times before I came out on it, but I painted the same color, dude.
Oh, okay.
It just the body went right. Then when I painted over again, like it was just dirt was in the gun. I'm a cop, but you just see body work through the paint. all that. I had painted again. My third time doing it, I actually do it perfect how I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? So
you painted it?
Yeah, man. I painted myself. Me and my homeboy Blackwood. Blackwood. Yeah, we painted ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so you paint cars?
I don't paint cars, but my homeboy Blackwood 505. He got a purple truck. He paint cars.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? He ended up having the people who paint cars, the good people, and we end up just renting our own booth. And from there, he got my dog out of his own shop right now. So that my vert going in his shop right now this week to get painted. So,
that's so dope. Yeah. That is so dope. You know what? I had the idea a long time ago that I feel like painters, people who have shops, should allow like a person like me to come in and help paint my car.
Right.
That'd be so dope.
Yeah. No, for real.
I think I follow him. I might have to get with your homeboy and see can I can come help paint my car.
Man, trust me, man. That's the man with the right plan. Trust me. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you go holler at him. You go holler at you and lace you up.
Oh, this is a great question. Will you ever be the driver of your own car on the track?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I would. I am. I like going fast. I really like going fast. Like, but I really want to get out there and do that. You get what I'm saying? I ain't. I'm gonna learn before I do it. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna get in there and so I know how to go fast too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What thoughts went into picking out your setup? How did the thought process go with you picking out your setup?
Like which one? Like motor? Like what? Motor. I got an LS. I got an LS with a super target for my vert. So in the day, I wanted to try a big block. You get what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you. I told you, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna put a small block with them thirds in there. I ain't gonna lie. He said, "You want a big block?" I said, "Yeah, I want a big block." So I went to 468 when I first did it. You know what I'm saying? Then when I went over, I went bigger. You get what I'm saying? I went aftermarket block, all that. You know, just the race. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want to tell us? You don't want to tell us what's in there?
I got a 540 in there. I got a 5.
I'm lying.
I got a 5. I got a 5 something in there. It's bigger than the 5. I got a 5 something in there.
You know, every interview I ask the guys, and I know one day somebody gonna slip up and really honestly answer the question.
Yeah.
But that wasn't an honest answer. You didn't tell us what you got in there.
No, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what I got in there. I'm keeping it up. I got a 565 in there. Okay.
So we supposed to believe that. That's the truth.
I ain't got no motor bigger than 600 motor. I got a 500. Be real. I got a 505 in there.
Okay.
That's I'm keeping it real, but you know what I'm saying? Nobody like to care doing it, but I got a 565 in there.
What made you go with 30s?
For a lot of them, man. From Broward County. That's all we do to ride 30s, man.
So does that mean bigger is always better?
Yes, sir. Bigger is always better. Small rim don't look good in our eyes up here. Where we from? The small rim look crazy. I can't even lie to you. You don't like small rim.
Well, all right. So what's a fun fact that your followers will be surprised to know about you? So, like, for an example, CEO Larry told us he flies planes. Easy Money used to be in a step group. Like, so if it's something that if you didn't tell us, we wouldn't know.
When I was in middle school, I was in a band. Yeah, I played the trombone. Yeah, that's something. What? Yeah, I played the trombone. I was in middle school. I love the band. I can't even lie to you. I love the band. I went to Paul in middle school. I played trombone, and I don't march in the state trump parade. No matter of fact, march the King parade. You know what I'm saying? I don't experience that before. Don't get wrong. I'm a kid before. I'm talking about it now. I was a kid before now. Mm-hmm.
Did you stop when you got in high school playing the trombone?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I only did it for it ain't last too long anyway. I can't even lie to you. It was good, but my band little struck, they got my pass, so it really like threw me a bit. I ain't really want to. I wasn't really interested in them like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's sad. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have plans to build? So, are you going to build that G body after, or are you building the vert to race?
Nah, I'm not building. I'm not building the vert to race now, cause I like to ride. I like to ride. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that.
It's gonna be on South Beach mode. The vert gonna be on South Beach mode, huh?
You know, I like to try people though, so I'm gonna try somebody with that motherfucker. I can't even lie to you. You know, hey, you know Bruce. One time, Bruce. You know Bruce always like to.
Don't try Bruce. Don't try Bruce. So how do you balance racing and everything you do as far as working and, you know, having to go to the track and stuff like that and your personal life?
I ain't gonna lie, Big Low be doing. I got a whole team, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Primo, Big Low, Rose, Fly. You know what I'm saying? All them boys, Dread. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys really teamwork over here. You know what I'm saying? It really be in there. Like, I really like they real like racing shit. We ain't playing over here. So like, I do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I come through. You know what I'm saying? When I gotta come through and we do our thing, but for the most part, the boy do be holding a lot of weight down. You know what I'm saying? So I have to get my run. Cause I got a call, got a welding business. I sell cars. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I be having a lot going on. Got family, you know what I'm saying? Kids, all that. So it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? With these cars, a lot. You spend a lot of money. You got to put a lot of work in too. At the same time. It is a lot to balance, though.
So you're a jack of all trades, huh? You just got a lot of things going, a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie. That was my name, Teasy Groundhog. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the muscle right there. See that muscle? You say Groundhog. Like that's right there. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put the work in, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's life based on what you put in. You know, like based on how you want to be. So at the end of the day, if you ain't doing that, you ain't really gonna come out no progress.
Right. Definitely. Somebody asked how you got your name. Why was your name Teasy Grindheart?
My homeboy gave me that name. When I first, you know, I don't really ain't nobody Instagram. I got on Instagram probably like 6 years ago. Something. I don't know, 6 years ago, probably something like that. I ain't know how to work it, so you know they were doing it for me and all that. And he was like, man, you know what I'm saying, bro? You should name your name Teasy Grindheart, cause everybody be riding them boys look up to me like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing about me, I'm gonna do whatever I can to try to. If you're in my server, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna lead to the water. I'm gonna try to lead. One thing about I can't make it, but I'm gonna do whatever I can. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, your name is Teasy Grindheart, bro. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna go with that. Then you know, after that, you know, I'm just like, damn, he gave me a good name because I really do grind hard, dude. Man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
So switching gears to big rim racing. This is a question that I ask everyone. It's a 2-part question. Yeah. What do you think is helping big rim racing and what is hurting big rim racing?
What is helping it? You know, I feel like what's helping it, you got a lot of young kids in the youth that really like it. You know that like the youth really play a big role because it's a lot of young kids out here. So once that spread with the young kids, you know, the young kids really make the world go around. You know what I'm saying? So I think that really helps it a lot. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody really coming out. So that's how I feel really helps. You know what I'm saying? For that most part, you know.
Right.
And the bad
what do you think is hurting it?
I just like too much. ain't no unity. Like the unity fell out. Like
Right.
at first it was everybody like on the same page, you know. But now everybody like kind of. Cause right now I want to bring Tony in. You get what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's so much going on with that. How we gonna race? Like it's so much going on. Ain't nobody can get on the same page to race.
So to be honest, I've probably 80% of the people that I asked that question, you guys have almost all the same answer. If everybody has the same answer, why do you think it's so hard for you all to get together and make, and fix it?
Say it again one more time.
So if everybody, because like 80% of the people that I asked that question, when they answer what's hurting big rim racing, they almost all have the same answer. If all of you guys have the same answer, why don't you think they can fix it?
It can be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it can definitely be fixed. The one thing about the NFL, everybody play the same game, right? And everybody play each other.
Right.
If everybody get on one organized thing and keep it going that same way, right now it's too many leagues in one league.
Mm-hmm.
Too many
egos, too much pride and ego.
Yeah, so it's like it's like nobody ain't really in one pack, but the pack ain't riding together. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to migrate together, but ain't nobody migrate together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going their own way, and it kind of it's a disaster a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because if we doing the same thing, like, how we gonna lose? You know, I don't feel like.
What do you think it'll take to fix it?
Take the fish. I just think everybody needs to come up with a trip or something, a trip to the track, and just have a little date just for the association, just talking about it.
I'll be happy to help you organize that.
Like for real though, yeah. Like I feel, ain't no. You can race, but ain't really no racing. I just like a big little over. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just talking. Because when they start talking the racing, when they start racing, that's when they get kind of out of hand. Because I stepped in racing and I was going like I really couldn't take the heat sometimes. I was kind of getting a little pissed off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel how everybody kind of switch to the sides and backing off each other. You know what I'm saying? But you really got to spot that. It's just racing.
Right.
It's racing.
Right. Right.
You know
You're right. Yep. I understand. So Dumpmaster asked, how do you like being Leonardo of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, no, man. Yeah, no.
I said, you sure you want me to ask him that?
Hey, that nigga done crazy. That nigga crazy, dog.
This is a great question. What's the best races that you have seen? What's the best races that you have seen? And what's the best race to you that your car has been in?
Me and Macho. Me and Macho been the best race. And you say what?
What's the best race that you have seen?
In don't racing?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say I don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just so many, ain't it? It's a lot of them.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot.
When people ask me that question, I never know what to say.
Well, hey, I want to say fly Don't Master though. I ain't gonna lie to you. how them boys ran around Dome Master, man, first time. Hey, you see that? You see that? You see that camera view up top, the drone view? How you come that and gobble over, you know what I'm saying? And that was nice. I ain't gonna lie, that was nice right there. That grab.
Oh, now this is a question that I was going to get to, but somebody asked it. What was going through your mind when Big Low lost control on the track?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never seen that like that. I was lost. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I was lost. I'm like, hold on, man. I ain't know this was my first race at the track. This was first race at the track. I can't even lie to you. So I'm like, I ain't know. I think I'm dreaming. I don't know. That's my car like that. I don't know, man. So, man. Okay, I'm just glad Big Low was good, cause
right.
Like them 30s, you know, bro. Like, you know, some people be skeptical about. He probably even ride like that. He dreamed, you know, bro did it. And I applaud when you and he got back at it, and we had went at my two.
Right. So I won't lie. I bet against you on that race, right? So, you know, when I get up, I'm standing high in the stand. Look, all I seen was them 30s take off. I said, Lord, I done lost my money. Then the car started spinning. And at that moment, I wasn't thinking about whether I lost my money. I was just praying that Low was okay. I ended up winning, but I was like, and then when Fly showed how close he was to the wall, when he ended up stopping, I told Low, I said, you know, they probably would have had to disinfect that whole car because it would have been pee everywhere if I was in there.
Hey, trust me, boy. Listen, I know, but hey, you can't sit on the side of no car, boy.
Man, that was I don't even my heart was beating so fast. You would have thought like I was in the car. I don't own the car. I don't drive the car. Looking to my LP, it would have been shit everywhere.
Hey, the crazy part about it, you know, it really messed me up when I walked out of the track and looked at him on the phone. That would mess me up. I can't even lie. When I looked at the track, I was kind of lost. I'm like, hold on, I ain't never seen that like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen a don't like it turn like, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I'm like, damn, man. But when I saw on the phone, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn. Like you said, it was so close to the wall. Like, man, I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, I'm moving out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's crazy, man.
It was happening. It seemed like it was happening in slow motion. For me, I was still recording, but it was happening in slow motion. It was like, I'm just glad everything worked out well and he was okay and the car was okay. That was just truly a blessing.
I know that for real. That, you know, everything would have been crazy, man. Everything.
Right.
Like, when nothing good would have came out of the situation, though, man. Like, real, man. Yeah, you know, we blessed up, man. You know, we blessed up with PRD, you know, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He definitely got right back at it. One thing about Low, he ain't no punk.
That boy junkie, bang. Night junkie, bang.
What's the most valuable lesson you have learned throughout your time in big rim racing?
Valuable lesson, I just feel like, man, with these cars, man, you just got to really, you know, we want to race a lot in the, you know, I ain't a lot to you. So at the same time, I feel like, you know, we just got to, cause we raced that cut and we raced the goddamn buggy car. Mm-hmm. the car went right the whole time anyway. You feel what I'm saying? But we out there racing though. You feel me? Just like I just feel like we be patient. Get on this nigga head, man. Cause we gonna get on the ass.
Right.
Like, one thing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, that about the bigger letter. Cause we went back to back out there, man. Got it.
Right. What made you name the car Megatron?
I ain't gonna lie, me and Lo came up with that though, man. I ain't gonna lie, me and Lo, we came up with that Megatron name, So I feel like it's a big boy too, so it's a big car, big rim, so that's a good name for it. It's a mega, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what it is, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So what would you like your fans or followers or supporters to know about Teasy?
I mean, Teasy grind hard, man. I'm humble. And, I'm a go-getter. I'm a grinder, man. I ain't got damn lazy boy in my body, man. One thing, you come around me, if you ain't trying to influence me, you ain't trying to level up, don't come around, man. You feel me? Stay where you at, baby.
Right.
That's it. What you gonna think about it?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
So, I recently started a segment of the show. When I'm done asking all my questions, I let you guys talk your shit. So now is the time when you can talk your shit. What you gotta say?
Man, when the street open back up, man, I want all the smoke, man. I want all the smoke, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I think everybody should know that, man. I want all the smoke, so they should. They as soon as that thing open back up, once let it go. From Florida to Georgia to Mississippi to Memphis to Arkansas, from Cali, Las Vegas. I'm everywhere.
Do you have a first victim?
When I come out, I need my head fly like Woogie, man. Oh. Yeah, cause I need to show they know they can't sit next to Megatron, They can't sit next to Megatron, so I need that dope, man.
Do you think we'll be getting to see both of the two self-proclaimed fastest dunks on 30s run anytime soon?
Man, honestly, I like the race, man. One thing about me, I really don't care what, I just like the race, man. So hopefully we can get on, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, I just want to, I just want to go down the track. That's it. I just want to see who the bad is, man.
That was one of the. I probably 100 people asked me when we gonna see the two, because both of y'all say y'all the fastest dunk on 30s, right? But I just feel like, and this is just my philosophy, we really don't know who's the fastest dunk on 30s because y'all haven't ran.
Yeah, I don't never race on 30s again. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. You're definitely right.
So you gonna try to make it happen?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely trying to make that happen. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna do it at the next little race on Georgia right there. That would be if you could see you be around don't master, man. So you can put that word in, let's just do it so we can start doing it on the norm. You do that they show, I show, somebody else show. Let's just start getting everybody involved because B30 is a new thing, Like they want to see it go down. So it's a hype about that. So I just feel like if you started off at somebody else's show, we can start off at that show, and we can't just start. That be the mutual thing to bring in the pay. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody kind of it's about a show thing or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a lot of confusion about shows and stuff. So I don't know, man. I just want to race, dude.
Right.
I don't care who show it is, man. I know they feel like they can whoop me and they want to beat me. They gonna come to the show, right? If we race one time, it's like we got to keep. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep pushing.
So you got to get your get back.
Yeah, somebody got to lose, right?
Right.
Two people can't win, so like if somebody lose one time, somebody got to be racing again, right? Unless you just feel like you ain't got enough or something. So I feel like he gonna keep going. Ain't no use, man. That brain action back, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, that brings some action to this shit. Man.
Do you feel like if somebody wins on a technicality, it's a win? I mean, I know a win is a win, but people say all the time, "Well, I just want to see a good, clean race."
If you put that money up, you put that money up, you put motherfucking money, you got that won, right? You won. You can't cry about that. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's why you think you see me when I lose. I don't be saying nothing about nothing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get out the way because I ain't got time. You know, as soon as you say something, I be like, oh, yeah, you want to come out? No, man. I lost, man. You got that, man. I ain't going to lie to you. But just, let's come on, man. Let's do it, man. So,
that's why when I lose my money, I just walk away. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, what you going to
do? I was fully prepared to walk away when I thought I lost my money betting against you. I was fully prepared. Right. I bet a good amount of money. I was fully prepared.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I ain't want to win it like that, but I still won
it. And 9 times 10, that was people race. That's why I say I'm a race. Cause at the same time, you put that pressure on anybody, you don't know what live will goddamn happen. You know, you gotta put the motor to full use. You might blow this motherfucker up to anything. You know what I'm saying? Break the rear end, anything. That race. That's why you got to race, man. Like, you know, that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? Unless you feel like unless you just feel like you got an adult game or the racing game just to race in a certain type of league, then you do that. You know, you stay there, but if you feel like you don't spend your money on a nice piece, race that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, free. You see how many times them boys got out there and broke it down to rear end and shit happened to that goddamn time. They don't want bad. 10,000, 20,000. I'm broke rear end, nah. You feel me? Right. I don't got though. I'm way like though. Get what I do. Shit, that money gone. Like, stop playing. You know, you got the ring.
Look, listen. I think the biggest bet I ever lost was CAD loss. And I think we was in Orlando not last year, the year before.
Right.
That was right before before he redid everything. I think I lost $1,300. I want to put a mask on and get the gun and get my money.
Hey, sometimes I'm gonna just keep it real with you. It don't matter how much money you lose. When you lose that motherfucker, when you just lost your money, boy, that ain't pleasant feeling, no. You just really got that motherfucker took. For real, so.
No. 50 hit way different than 1,300. 50 hit way different than 1,300.
It hit different now. But when you got some people you can afford to throw that bitch out there and be like, okay, if I lose. You gonna have the same fucked up bad feeling 1,300. Goddamn,
right.
1,300. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I told them, I said, I don't know how they lose 10 and 20,000. Listen here. Everybody got to get shot up. I can't do it.
Let me ask you this question. When you lost them 1,300, what you thought about you could have spent that money on?
Everything. I could have bought car parts. I could have bought... I ain't gonna lie. I cried in the car.
Real tough. Hey, I'm like, damn, boy, you know I'm gonna spend a little money on, man. It's all right. I can't get that motherfucker back right now. Goddamn.
I cried in the car. I swear. I told Cat, I said, Cat, I love you, bro, but I can't never bet with you again. You have got to prove you can win before I ever bet with you again.
Yo, hey, the boy out there going hard, dude, man. I think Cat gonna have a nice year, though.
He definitely is. He definitely is. And when he proves that he can win, I love my brother, but when he proved he could win, I could bet with him again. But I can't.
Cad called running, man. I ain't gonna lie. He had a lot of, like I say, that's why you got to race. You get what I'm saying? See, if anybody would have raced Cad with a little bit of that motor, you probably would have beat him because he had so much shit going on. Technicality, you feel my race, like a lot of technicality races. So, I want to race it, man. You'll never know what happened, man.
Right. I think he got it right. You know, another thing I kept telling people, I won money when Flacco raced CC in Orlando last year. I kept telling people when Flacco get his car right, I'm betting with him. Right. And when I started seeing he was getting it right, I bet with him, and I won big on that race too. Right.
Yeah. Hey, he another one. He another one stayed down until his car got right. Nah, right. He really put some work in the car, man. I ain't gonna lie. He put some work on his car. He got it going now. You know, racing is racing still at the same time, but he got the car right. You know, one thing about racing, hey, you going full force, man. So when you going full force with anything, expect something. You got to expect something to happen. But if it ain't, you just good.
Right. I definitely can't wait to see. Cad come back out. He got a beautiful piece of machinery. He always have a beautiful car. I just can't wait to see him go down the track. I also can't wait to see Rose come back out.
Yeah, but dog, Rose, I ain't gonna lie, me too. I ain't gonna lie. I like Rose car. I like bro car, man. I ain't gonna lie. He ride, man. He ride. Right. He got the motherfucker back out on his ass, man. That's it, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. There you go right there. I definitely asked your question, Dunk Master. You just want to know that.
Tell him to lock out, man, with me and him in that car.
Oh, you and Tony Bands?
Mm-hmm.
When I was doing Tony Bands' interview, though, he said that he wanted to make it happen as well. So since both of y'all want to make it happen, y'all make it happen.
Let's go.
That's Trump what he said about 3 weeks ago when I interviewed him.
Trump Master. You like a big ass coconut tree. Goddamn me.
He said lock out then.
What's up? What you want to do? What we locking out at? Okay. What's up? What's up?
Look, so now y'all can get it together.
When the Rona is gone?
He's talking about when the Rona is a goner.
Hey, don't bounce it, man. Hey, let's just race that air show, man. Fuck that, bro. We want to race, man. Let's get
that's a great idea. You say that every show?
Man, I'm on the ass, man. I ain't a lot of this, man. I want to race, man. I'm finna race 3 times every day. I race every day, man. I race every day of the week, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you the fastest dunk on 30s?
I'm the fastest dunk on 30s. I know that. I'm the fastest dunk on 30s.
Okay. Well, he said Tony Bands want to be able to be here.
Huh?
He said Tony Bands want to be able to be here. I'm not sure if he can leave California, right now, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure y'all will work it out.
Yeah, we gonna get it on. We got the race. Don't beat motherfucker. We gonna start it, man. I don't scared Bunyan. Oh, he was right here trying to lock a nigga ass out and shit. When a nigga fresh out the paint shop, I'm finna race him up fresh out the paint shop.
Wait, you say you scared Bunyan?
Man, they was not scared, nigga, man.
You made him take the 30s off his car?
Man, listen up, bro. I don't know what could I say right here. Who say they here, but I'll be it out. Well, yeah, man. I scared that boy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, that boy do something, man. I don't know what he did, man, but he stayed that motherfucker in neutral.
He's talking about Banye slow as hell.
That nigga motherfucker transmission, bro. That nigga stayed in neutral, man. I couldn't take that motherfucker out of neutral. He couldn't take that motherfucker out of neutral, man. That nigga stayed his ass down. You better stay there.
Banye gonna get you.
Yeah. You was just racing matters and shit, man. Why you don't want to race the dog?
You almost made me spit my water out.
You just raced the fucking Chrysler 300. The fuck you got?
Okay. Well, easy. Thank you for sitting down with us today. I really appreciate everybody that you were willing to do this because they was like, man, Teasy don't do stuff like that now. You must be, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it be a lot going on there. I ain't gonna lie, like it be a lot of people ain't got no don't. They just be talking crazy. So that's why I see, you know, they be ticking me off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like it be kind of messing with dick. And they might say some little out the way stuff. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if you be able to lie with anyone of them like that, but some people I say some dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like. I just stay out the way. That's why I do like, yeah, man. I stay out the way. I ain't like to.
Well, you know, that's just the world we live in. It's social media. You know, people feel like they can have what they call Twitter fingers.
Yeah, man. That what it is, man.
You have to learn how to. One thing I can say that I have learned throughout my time, I'm not even really technically in the dunk game because I don't have a car. But throughout my time, just doing what I do with the show and different things, people gonna say stuff like you can't reach out and touch them, and I know, you know, that I don't take disrespect lightly, so I try not to disrespect nobody. But everybody doesn't have those same, you know, that same outlook on life. So I just try to stay far away from people who are disrespectful.
Yeah, that's how it is. You know, that's why I say I'm humble, but the humble people you can't say the wrong thing to a humble person, because. The humble is you're like, how you say, you know what I'm saying? Damn, how you say, but it's like your whole little, you know what I'm saying? That how your whole little thing is, but when you disrespect saying something out the way, you know, that's when you kind of like, it's about respect, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, like, that's why I just stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah. You falling out with him, so people know what they be saying. They know what they be saying. Then you get in their chest. Yeah, I'm the dead person. You be up dead wrong now. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel him, so I just stay out the way because it be racing. When people lose all that, and it's racing, be a lot of going on. So that's why you got to, you know what I'm saying? I got used to it. People ain't gonna lie to you. When I first got into it, I wasn't used to it, so I got to get used to it too. You feel me?
I see that. I can see that. I seen when you first came in. I was like, "Ooh, he a little bit rough."
Yeah, man.
I sit back and I watch everything. So when you first came in, I was like, "Ooh, he's a little rough."
Yeah,
I'm stay away from him.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what they was saying something about a little money. Oh yeah, you can't bet a dog. Oh yeah, man, y'all. It's all money we racing, man. Stop bringing money up when we racing. You feel what I'm saying? Like you want to race as racing. That's why a lot of why don't race enough a lot too. You feel me? Because people start saying showing their houses on Instagram and oh yeah, you ain't living like that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't race. I don't want people. I can't do that.
Right.
You get so that's why I stay out the way. Right. Everybody like, oh yeah, man, like they. A lot of pocket watchers, man. Like they want to know what you got going on, man. So you race, you got a pretty dome with a big mode, and you race you race. So he like, man, what you dude got going on, man? What's going on, man? Like, you know, they really trying.
And you're like, really, one thing has nothing to do with the other. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what you had to go through to be able to build that car. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I told one dude, he said, oh yeah, I tell you, man. He like, I lock you out $1,000, bro. Like, I'll raise you $1,000. I say, bro, if I'm up there, where you at? I'll raise you for the $1,000, bro. I ain't finna be around here talking about, oh yeah, he trying to buy a race and all that here, bro. If you want to raise for you $1,000, bro, I'll do a test pass and race you on $1,000. You feel what I'm saying?
You sound a little cocky. You sound a little cocky.
Yeah, we be putting work in at the track, man. One thing about it, we live at the track now. All these events coming up, we definitely up. We trying everything.
You say you're gonna do a test pass and race him for the $1,000?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do a test pass on him and race him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? 7-3 healthy.
Oh, okay. All right.
And race him.
Somebody asked in the comments, who keep refilling that cup?
Oh, my wife. My wife brought that bitch out. Hey, I told my wife I was doing an interview, man. Why I came out with a little cup for me and said, okay, there you go, baby. I said, all right, man, you got me right now. You got me in my zone right now, you know. That part.
Well, TZ, thank you so much for sitting down to answer the fans' questions. This really was great. You know, I really enjoy doing these interviews because the fans get to see another side of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's go time and y'all at the track, it's a little different.
Right. Hey, you know what? I'll ride to my car saying, I think, you know, when we at the track and we bet that money or whatever, it ain't really no, like, I don't want to even talk to you. I don't want to know you. I swear on a regular basis, out there from the car, I'm going to holler at you. Yeah, man, what's going on, man? So that's serious, man. I swear to that's serious. You lie.
Well, TZ, like I said, thank you so much for agreeing to sit down and do the interview. We really appreciate it. And we definitely can't wait to see who is the fastest dunk on 30s.
Yes, sir. We're
going to make it happen, TZ.
Yeah, so we definitely going to make it happen. I'm going to have everybody. I'm finna go up there right now, man, to do the DNA right now, man. To go down there. Man, we going to have everybody, you know what I'm saying? That we go. I want you to hit them boys up, too. You know what I'm saying? So we can all have, you know what I'm saying, how you in the middle of it, so everybody see what's going on, man. We need to get this circle going back. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody,
well, you know.
So supporting each other, you know what I'm saying? That will make the world go round. It don't race you go, you feel me? Like, for real.
You know, anything I can do to, I don't own a car, but I love you guys all like brothers. Anything that I can do to push you guys in a positive direction and actually see some racing, I'm with it. Whatever I can do. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys for, you know, putting all your hard-earned money into these cars and, you know, pretty much putting your life, you know, in front of everybody to see.
Right.
Yep.
Yes.
So, like I said, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And everybody, that's TZ Grindhard.
Better believe it. Mr. Grindhard himself, baby. God,
have a great day.
You too, man.